Okay, so what I want to go through is this list of 160 sight words. Our first group, easiest group hopefully, is the rhyming sight words in sight words. So these words, you can find the same spelling and the same sound in each word. So an, can, as, has, at, that, all, tall, is, his, it, sit, or, for, about. And then to remember them, if that's something you want to do, you can look and see Anna sat tall, is, it, Aura, and Aura is a person's name. But then what you want to make sure you do is you only do them in fours. That's about our cognitive limit. So before I get to that though, I wanted to talk about how you write them on the page. If you put them and justify left, that means that all of these are aligned. It actually makes for kind of a muddled look. And what you really want to do is justify right. So if you're just writing these out on paper, you want to make sure that there's either a line or some way that you know where the ending is going to be, or you write them backwards, N-A-C, S-A-H, T-A-H-T, and that might be a little difficult. But I want to show you the difference between this and this, which I think is much easier to read, where you see, oh, okay, an, as, at, all, is, it, for, and obviously the about is a little bit different, but you can see how it's a little bit harder to read if you're looking this way. Okay. All right, so now as we move to the sight words themselves, you'll notice that the font changed, and that's because I used a font that someone that's younger would be able to read. When you're reading, this two-tier A is a lot harder to read and draw than a one-tier A, which is going to look like that. And the reason that we have those is because this A looks a lot different than this O. But this A looks a lot like O. So in reading, we want to differentiate them. When we're looking at sight words, we probably want to give them the one tier, something that they're more likely to write. So again, it's an, can, as, has, at, that, all, tall, is, his, it, sit, or, for, about. And again, you do want to take them in fours, pause the video, let the absorption happen, and then go from there.